All right, spring is here, and Hazel's in Birmingham is celebrating with a new menu starting later this week. Guests can get their hands on fresh blue crab or a bowl of cream of crab soup with lobster. It all sounds delicious, and I'll tell you, the food smells amazing as well. Joining us this morning is chef and co-owner Emily Harold. Good morning, Emily. Thank you so much for being here this morning, and I can't wait to talk about your new menu. I mean, talk about this menu, which I think does it start tomorrow?
It does. It starts tomorrow. Thank you for having me. Yeah, so we are moving to the Eastern Shore. We do 4 different menus a year, kind of following the crustacean in season. So we're moving to Chesapeake Bay, Virginia area with blue crab.
Which is known for some of the greatest seafood.
Yes, great seafood. Blue crab is my personal favorite. It's the hardest to eat because it takes a lot of time, but it's all worth it in the end, I think. So yeah, really excited about that. A lot of fun, really heavily crab-focused menu. We put paper on the tables, kind of let you get your hands dirty.
You're right. It's some of the best food that there is, and it's a delicacy too.
It is. It's nice to be able to bring it to Michigan.
And talk to us about, you have some soup, or it's half and it's the most
Half and
unique
half,
dish.
yeah.
Talk about the half and half.
Sure.
Soup.
So we do 2 soups on this menu. This is cream of crab soup. Really good, rich, creamy, lots of sherry. There's lots of sherry in both these soups, so feel a little indulgent. And then our lobster bisque, which is on all of our menus. We never take it off because I think people would retaliate. So mixed together, they're 2 sort of unique flavors. One is heavy crab and one's heavy lobster. They both have some sherry and some cream, so they don't like offend each other.
They're not fighting against,
right, they're not fighting,
on your palate, sure.
But they're both a little bit different in texture, and so they look beautiful.
Okay.
It is the most popular thing on this menu. Like, it's so hard to believe that the amount of times people order it.
And how long does this take to prepare too? Because it seems like a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. Both soups are, actually the cream of crab soup is not that many ingredients. It's mainly just really crab focused, crab cream, a little sherry and some seasonings. The lobster bisque has a little more action going on.
Okay. Well, that's why you just also come to Hazel's too.
Exactly.
You're not worried about it. You're like, you know what?
Try to make it at home, or you could just come eat it.
No, you're right. Exactly. Just come to Hazel's.
Yeah.
So you follow the seasons too. So you're changing now. Does the menu change and evolve? You think through the course of the year? When will be the next change too?
So the next change is July. So we go 3 months, April through July or through June, and then July is lobster pound, which is the big summer full lobsters and all that. That's the big fun one that everyone looks forward to.
Well, while I'm trying this, can you walk us through some of the other items you've got in your menu too? I've got this giant cooking for
Absolutely.
you. It's just staring at me right now
cookies.
too. But
I brought those
this.
just because, not seafood related, but really good oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. This is our crab dip, also really popular on this menu, blue crab. These are the soups by themselves. Peel and eat shrimp we always have on the menu. Hush puppies we normally take off the menu, but by popular demand we decided to keep them on.
Listen to demand. That's what you guys do. That's great.
Hush puppies and key lime pie. People begged us to have it all year, so we just said okay. And then crab cake. So I do crab cakes like this, not Maryland style, even though we're going to Maryland. I like crispy on the outside. Maryland's kind of puffy and more. I like a.
Well, they can kind of fall apart too when you do that way, right?
Like, these aren't Maryland crab cakes. Correct. They're not Maryland crab cakes. They're my crab cakes.
Right.
I like them this way.
Maryland in Michigan.
Exactly,
we make it, make it our own.
Same crab, just a different shape, which I happen to like better. So.
And this is delicious.
Oh, thank you so much.
So good. What you guys have some new renovations too, right? If you haven't been there maybe for a while, because you guys have been around for 4.5 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what's new now if people haven't been to Hazel's for a little while?
So we had a little bit of a chilly entrance. We needed a airlock in order to keep the wind out. So we, of course, couldn't just build 4 walls. We had to make it look very cool. So now it sort of looks like you're entering a dive tank. Really cool room full of copper and portholes, and then we enter into feels like you're walking into an old ship. So it's very fun to walk into the building now. Lots of new renovations that we're excited about. Solved a problem, but also let us be a little creative and make it new and unique for us.
And what are your hours too? People are planning. I know everybody's like, well, what am I doing Wednesday now? The new menu's coming out. When can they come see
The new menu starts tomorrow at noon. We are open for lunch normally at 11. Tomorrow we're starting a little late so we can make sure the crab's in the building. Because when you're dealing with fresh seafood, you have to make sure that it's there. But we're normally open from 11 a.m. till 10 p.m. 7 days a week.
Oh, great.
6 days a week, sorry. We're not open on Mondays.
Okay.
But we're so happy to be back for lunch. That was post-COVID. It took a while to get back, but here we are.
And I'm curious, too, so blue crab, how is that different from other crab? You said that's harder to eat.
Sure. So I know that there was a picture
I'm not very well versed in the world of crabs, so I'm hoping you can teach me.
The ones that look like a crab that you would see in a picture of a crab. Small, small body with the legs sticking out. And so you crack the body open, pull the legs off, lots of interactive pulling, and It's the meat that if you buy crab at a store, like in a can, that's blue crab meat. So it's lump crab. You've heard of lump crab, most people have, or crab meat. That comes from a blue crab. So crab legs, snow crab, king crab are those long pieces that are kind of red. These are different in that they're very small each, so they're on the screen now, you can see. Each little bit is kind of tucked away in its shell, so it's a little bit more work.
A little more work.
Yeah.
We come to you, and you got the work done for us, and you can try out the soup.
And we give you a tutorial on how to do the work, so it's fun. There's mallets involved.
Well,
so, yeah.
Emily, Harold, I really appreciate you coming out here, and this is the best breakfast that I could possibly ask for. This is amazing. So, Emily Harold, everybody, with the chef and co-owner of Hazel's in Birmingham, and we'll be out there soon to check out the rest of your menu. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.